Hey everyone, what's up? Today we've got the Spyder MR6 and I'm just going to do a short review of it. I'm going to show you a few parts from the older MRX and MR5 models that fit on this, and I've got some aftermarket magazine options I'm going to show you as well. So to start, the MR6 is nothing too fancy. It's just the body and barrel of the MRX with the charging handle of the MR5, and it's got the first strike capable bolt already. Again, if you've seen the other markers, you've pretty much seen this one. One part that does fit on this is what you get with it, is the hopper adapter, but if you buy the MRX feed neck cover plate, it just sits on the side here. You switch the two screws out, and this is just to show you that these parts are compatible despite saying it's only for the MRX. They just fit. Oops. Just tighten these down a little bit, and again, you see here that the MRX feed neck cover plate fits right over the port, and it works just fine with the MR6. So you can buy this and use it with this if you only want to shoot magazines. The stock that you get, again, same deal, just fits in there, maybe, and the screw goes in the little hole. But one part you can also buy for this is the MR5 sling plate adapter. Just slides right in here. This goes back in here like this. You've got the screw which holds it in. Just tighten that a little bit. And you have a single point sling adapter that fits on the MR6 that was only supposed to be for the MR5. So it's kind of nice that these aftermarket parts will fit on this. Now for the magazines, you get the two 9-round first strike magazines. Nothing impressive, but they fit and they work just fine, of course. However, if you buy the Nova Games tactical or whatever feed neck, this is for the Zeta mags and Tippmann magazines. It just fits in right like so. And now you can put, all I have today are the 12-round true feeds, but they'll fit in there. And it works just fine. You can see, the magazine fits, it stays. And the nice thing about this adapter is that it takes the mag release from the side here, because some people were saying that it's too far for their fingers. And I'm kind of lucky because I got pretty big hands, so I can get at the button without having to move my hand. But it takes the mag release and puts it up here, so it adds a bit of ambidextrosity, if that's a word, so you can get it from left or right-handed side with no problem. So these shoot pretty nice. I like that they added that they made this adapter for this. You get the 12 rounds, the Zeta mags, the 7-round true feeds. It'll all work just fine. Although I think the 7-round magazines won't feed the last 2 rounds because of the weaker springs. And for storing these, I bought the Milsig mag holds. I think that's what they call them now. I think they got sued for calling them fast mags. But this works just fine for all your Tippmann magazines. Something else you can buy for this, which makes it a little bit cooler too, and works just as well, is the ADN 42-round drum mag. These things work real nice with this marker. It goes in like it should, and it gives it a pretty nice look as well. And it's got 42, so you went from this 9-round whatever to this 42-round drum. So it's nice that all of these magazines are available for this. It makes it a pretty skirmishable option if you're thinking about it. It's only barely $180 for the marker, brand new, and the magazines aren't that much, after you buy the marker. So if you're thinking about it, you might want to. It looks pretty nice, and then ADN magazines work really well too. For the storage, for carrying these around the field, I like using the Wrap 4 box magazine pouches. These were made to fit 2 of these perfectly. One in there. And the second one. Just bring this up, and there you go. We've got 2 in there. They fit pretty much perfectly. Like I said, it was made for 2 of them. There's no room, but you're not cramming them in there, so they fit really nice. You could probably also fit one of these inside a like an M249 box magazine pouch. Would probably fit one with no problem, but the Wrap 4 box mag pouches fit two of these with no problem. So that just gives you an idea of how you can carry them on the field, and how they fit into some of these pouches, and they're a pretty decent size too compared to the 9-round First Strike. It's a much larger magazine, of course, but you get 42 rounds. So again, this was a pretty short video. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them. Thanks.